Police remain on the scene in Middleton where two girls were hit by an erratic driver.
That driver was involved in a high-speed chase with police before hitting the girls. And Keely Arthur joins us live now with all the details. Keely, what do we know about the crash tonight?
Michelle, a Dane County deputy tried to stop the man after he was seen driving erratically in Westport. That chase was then called off by another sheriff's official after they entered populated Middleton. But the suspect kept driving, and just a minute later, those two girls were struck.
So they were going east, and a truck, she described as a rusty truck, was driving down the median.
A very scary scene for middle schoolers like Dave Smith's daughter as they were caught in the car chase while riding the bus home from Cromrie Middle School.
And then there was a police officer just about 20 feet behind him, but in the other lane following him. She said it came about a foot away from the bus.
The chase involving Dane County Sheriff's deputies began on Highway County M in Westport and lasted for several minutes, but was then called off near the intersection of Century Avenue and Branch Street in Middleton. The driver continued westbound and hit two 7th graders at the intersection of Century and Frank Lloyd Wright Avenue just 0.3 miles later.
Look at all this here. We wouldn't do that if it wasn't a really serious accident and that we were, very concerned about their condition.
A special task force made up of various police departments, not including the Dane County Sheriff's Office, is investigating what happened.
But anytime, as you know, with the state law, that there's an officer involved shooting, a protocol goes into effect where a third party has to do that investigation. What many people don't know is that if there's any critical incident involving a police officer that results in death or great bodily harm, a third party needs to investigate that also.
Little is known about the suspect. His name and the condition he was driving in has not been released, but he is in police custody. Right now, though, many in Middleton are focused on the victims.
Too close for comfort for me.
Now, another driver was hit during all of this, but they were treated for just minor injuries. The girls, they are still in the hospital tonight, and as the chief said, there wouldn't be all this commotion if their injuries weren't so serious.
All right, Keely, and we also want to mention that Cromrie Middle School will not have class tomorrow. That was already scheduled, but counselors will be on hand starting at 7:45 in the morning. Wanted to get that information out for people. Keely Arthur reporting live for us tonight. Keely, thank you.